If you want to have best 2025, first you need to plan it, you need to work it, you need to act it, and you need to live it. You must have to discipline yourself to do what you say you want to do, or to do what you are supposed to do, or to live what you are supposed to live as at the time you are supposed to live it or do it. Avoid wasteful habits. A lot of people are not successful today because of their wasteful habits. Sometimes in a lot of ways you want to impress everybody and you end up being broke and poor. Serve humanity. Okay, in serving humanity, what I understand is that you need to create a value system in form of product, services, or you need to create a form of knowledge or skill that you want to share with people. Figure out how to serve yourself while still serving others. This is the best advice you can ever get from me. If you want to get ahead, mind your business. It could mean minding other people's business in such a way that you are also minding your business. This is a very simple concept for me. Getting closer to people. Think about a kind of community that share your vision. And now, even when you don't have one, create one for yourself and you attract other people to join. We started a series, can I call it a series or just a kind of video to remind you of how best you can start your 2025 and the years beyond to come. And of course, we've mentioned about 5 reasons and we have 7. Well, we see 5 steps, 5 things you should be doing that we've mentioned already. So remaining 2, I'm just going to rush through it. Okay, very interesting. For some of you that have not watched the yesterday video, it's very important for you to go back and watch how to get better, how to plan yourself in 2025. Right, it's very important. It starts with planning. If you want to have a beautiful 2025, you need to start by planning. And I mentioned 5 reasons. Like I said yesterday, we're going to treat the remaining 2. Just like I promised, I've been on a journey and it's quite been a little bit difficult for me. I don't like traveling. Okay, maybe with time I'll be using my private jets, so it might be a lot easier, but for now we have to manage with what we have. So I'm going to just mention the first 5 reasons, then I will mention the last 2 and also explain. Number 1, I said if you want to have best 2025, first you need to plan it, you need to work it, you need to act it, and you need to live it even before the time. I wouldn't want to explain, just go back and watch yesterday's video. Number 2 is discipline. You must have to discipline yourself to do what you say you want to do, or to do what you are supposed to do, or to live what you are supposed to live as at the time you are supposed to live it or do it. It's as simple as that. If you say you're going to learn, go ahead and learn. If you say you're going to practice a skill or go learn a skill, just go ahead and learn it. There's no right time than now. Okay. Number 3, we said avoid wasteful habits. A lot of people are not successful today because of their wasteful habits. Sometimes in a lot of ways you want to impress everybody and you end up being broke and poor. These people, they don't even care about you. Okay, so avoid it. Avoid wasteful habits. Then number 4, avoid distraction. Is it the media, the people you live around, the small tasks that are taking a lot of your time? Okay, you need to plan and place priorities on whatever you want to do. If it's not important, let it be. Some are even important, but you have to delegate. You can't just be doing everything and assume that you're going to be successful. It's not possible. Number 5, I say serve humanity. Okay, in serving humanity, what I understand is that you need to create a value system in form of product, services, or you need to create a form of knowledge or skill that you want to share with people. And by serving them, by making life easier for them, then guarantee you're going to have reward in form of wealth, right? So that's very important for you to strategize how to do. Like I said, if you have not listened to yesterday's live session, please go ahead and do that. I'm just giving you a recap of what happened yesterday. So number 6 and 7 is what I actually want to discuss on this video. Number 6 and 7, let me just mention them, then I will come back to explain. Number 6, I said mind your business or your work. Mind your business or your work. Let me be speaking English for you. Number 7, I said form community of like minds. Form community of like minds. I didn't even say join, I say form, although it might start from join, but I said form community of like minds. So let me explain number 6. I say mind your business or your work. I actually learned this concept from Robert Kiyosaki. He said mind your business. This is your business. Some people might not understand it, but let me break it down. Whatsoever you want to do in this world, or you are supposed to do in this world, to take you to your vision, like to take you to your dream world, to take you to just simply get what you want, right? So it's your business. Now, a lot of people live their entire life doing some other people's business. They live their entire life building some other people's business. They live their entire life serving some other persons. Now, this is not to say that it's wrong. Of course, I've served a lot of people. Okay, I'm still serving a lot of people. But with me, in serving people, I figure out a way to serve myself while still serving others. This is interesting. Figure out, please type it on the comment section. Figure out how to serve yourself while still serving others. This is the best advice you can ever get from me. Because once you learn how to do that, you won't be focused on just serving others, but while doing that, you are building yourself. While doing that, you are learning. While doing that, you are taking money. It's just the money you take from working for others. Like I always tell you guys, it's just like a commission. A commission somebody pay you, which is not like, it's not necessary. It's just like a token. So you don't ever take salary in your life like something you have to depend on. If you do that, you're going to be poor, you're going to be broke, you're going to end up messy. In fact, after 40, 45 or 50 years of your life, find out that you've not achieved anything and you have nothing to show for it. And these are actually the reasons, some of the reasons why that happened to a lot of people. It's a trap, and never have yourself caught into it. So mind your business. Whatsoever you are doing is actually your business. Even if you are doing some other person's job. That's why I tell people that one of the easiest way to get ahead, even when we're working for others, is to assume that it is your work. Is to assume that this is my own responsibility and take it heads on. Deal with it. In fact, whatsoever that is going to come as a challenge, handle it as if this is my own problem. And that way, you are actually learning how to handle problems. You are learning how to handle business. You are learning to be a CEO of your life, of your own business, while still doing some other person's business. With a lot of people that I know, you don't even want to get in charge. You don't even want too much responsibility. You just want to do peripheral work, get paid, and then you get out of the place. That's why you are still broke. Bro, sis, listen to this advice. You want to get ahead, mind your business. It could mean minding other people's business in such a way that you are also minding your business. This is very simple concept for me. And the day I understood this, that was the day I took everything serious. Everything in your life means business. See, any decision you want to make is a business decision. Do you know, as little as, it's not even little, the decision to get a wife, do you know it's a financial decision? It's a business decision. Yes, because you need to think around it in such a way that it's either it add up to you in terms of wealth or it decrease you. Anything I want to do in my life right now, guess what I think? It's either this thing is adding income to me or it's taking away from me. It's either is an asset or is a liability. You have to seriously analyze and ask yourself this question, and you have to find answers to it. Now, somebody will ask, how is getting married now? How do you solve it? Number one, you need to get a wife that is a partner. Somebody that is good, is intelligent. You have your personalities can match. The person share your vision, and that way you find out that it's easier for you to get along, work things out, make a better living. They are not just dependent. They are not just liabilities on you. Okay, they could be productive. They have value to share with the family, and a lot of other things. Even if they don't have from the start, you can teach them, but they have to be willing to learn. So you have to first of all analyze to make sure that these people, they are the kind of people, in fact, any type of relationship you want to go to, I tell people oftentimes that it has to be win-win. Yes, it doesn't matter any relationship you want. Just understand this concept of win-win. That is to say, while having that relationship with the person, you are going to win from it, and the person too will be happy. The person too is going to win. Nobody is going to lose out. If I ever have a relationship with people right now that I feel I'm not impacting in their lives, rather they're the one impacting on me, I feel like it's a debt. It's a debt that I might need to pay back. That's the truth. And this is how billionaires feel, right? And you need to start thinking that way. By the way, before you request anything from anybody, think about what you can do for them. This is very important. Okay, so anything you are doing, please, is a serious business, and take it as such. If you see that you are losing out, even if you don't have money, if you are losing your mental health, it's a lose, because you go through relationship problems with some people. They're going to damage your health, they're going to damage your your finances, they're going to waste your money, because they are usually, a lot of people are usually ungrateful, especially those that do not know how to look for money. So they usually don't appreciate it, right? So you have to figure out how to make sure that you mind your work or you mind your business. Everything you are doing is a serious business, so do it as such, treat it as such. And until then, your 2025 might be troublesome. I'm afraid, I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Now finally, we said number 7 is form community of like minds. Let me tell you one secret. Starting from seminars, conferences, buying courses, attending any form of community, even WhatsApp communities, if your target is just to get across or get close to people that think like you. I just talked about marriage a while ago, and I said you have to marry somebody that think alike, that share your vision, that could possibly lift your dreams, not the ones that will weigh you down. Don't do that. You have the choices. Why not you calm down and make the right choice? I don't know why I'm even making this marriage thing as an example, by the way, but the truth is, whatsoever decision you want to make, is it a business decision, is it you want to get close to somebody, is it assistance you need from people, whatsoever it is you want, just think about it, right? Now what I'm saying is that before getting closer to people, think about a kind of community that share your vision. And now, even when you don't have one, create one for yourself, and you attract other people to join. That's the truth. First of all, build yourself. If you want money, they say get money, and then a lot of people will come close. If you want love, give out love. A lot of people will come close. Just build yourself on what you want. Just become wealthy. And how do you become wealthy? Start dishing out value. We've talked about one of the points you need in 2025 to become better. You need to either create value system in form of product or services, in form of knowledge, in form of skill. This is very important. Go and write it down. What type of skill would I want to learn? Maybe merge it to your passion, if possible. Even though I advise people that don't pay too much attention to passion, because a lot of things that you will do that will make you successful there, you might not necessarily be passionate about them. Really, they're going to stress your head. In fact, it's very tough, right? But if you are passionate about it, sometimes makes the work a lot easier. So what I'm saying is that even when you want to get friends, you want to get mentees, even your family members, getting close to mentors through seminars, through courses, through conferences, and a lot of all that, you need to be very, very strategic. And you have to make sure that your target will be that you want to build a community of like mind, because the more you get closer to people that think alike with you, the better the journey becomes. And sometimes, let me not forget to say that if you are thinking rubbish already, you don't even need to look for rubbish people. You're going to attract them. So if you start thinking positive, if you start thinking possibilities, if you start thinking opportunities, then there you are. It's going to locate you. People of opportunities will come around. People of value will come around. Okay, good friends will come around. Millionaires, start thinking millionaire, start thinking billionaire. All of these people are going to come around you. It's just a matter of time, and you just have to be consistent about your search. So thank you so much for watching this session. Today is the 101 slash 1000 days. Like, we're going to have this session 1000 days. Today is 101 days already gone down. Thank you for always having me here, and thank you for following. For some of you that have been following my session, you have been enjoying it. Please share this video to at least 10 persons. Okay, also don't forget to follow, don't forget to subscribe, and let's do this again tomorrow. My name is AA Kabir, your favorite entrepreneur and business coach from Nigeria. See you tomorrow. Bye bye for now.